Hey there, guys. Welcome back to some more Super Mario Sunshine. We should probably clean up the docks.
Yeah, you probably should go clean it up. You haven't cleaned it up since last episode. That shit is still on the docks. You need to go clean it up.
I was hoping someone here would actually take the initiative, but apparently the only person here with the water pack is me, so I guess I'm the only one who cleans.
By the way, Lester, it isn't the Pianta's problem. It's your problem. Remember, you're the one that has to clean up Delfino Isle. You're the one that got in trouble. You're the one that got your ass in jail.
It's not to me, it's the Blue Mario.
So it's your responsibility to clean
Also,
up the cat.
That reminds me. Can we fire Peach from ever being a lawyer again?
Yeah, she's not the greatest lawyer. You guys throw her in jail immediately.
Mario's over here is like, come on, Peach. I have like 50 occupations, and you couldn't even do one?
She don't even know how to be a princess right.
You get kidnapped. You're not even doing the princess job right. I was like, guess what I was?
No.
I was a doctor. I was a...
You know what it is? She's paying Bowser to kidnap her.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much the lore.
Cooper Blooper breaks out. In what? Hives?
What a name.
Yeah. So, did you guys like the one piranha boss we had to fight so many times, including, the beginning of this episode? Blooper is kind of the other boss they like to reuse a lot, because he's in this game 3 times, you gotta fight him.
Yeah, I don't know
Did
why.
they just run out of ideas for bosses in this
It
game?
kind of feels like they did, because the boss fights are recycled a lot in Sunshine. Honestly, it wasn't until Galaxy where the 3D Mario games had, very innovative design for bosses.
Well, Mario 64 didn't really have boss fights besides...
Yeah, it's just Bowser 3 times.
Yeah.
Hey, Black Ink, he's the one that's doing it.
You're the one that's inking all over the place. Okay, so basically, what his thing is you're supposed to pull off all his tentacles, and then finally go up to his mouth and pull them. But you don't have to pull off his tentacles. You could just go up to his mouth and just pull on it.
Yeah, if you're fast enough, you don't even need to, push his tentacles into the ground like I'm doing. You can just grab and then yank as little as possible until his eyes turn purple like that, and then you can immediately hit him because of that.
The only time you should be able to, you should let go of his mouth is when his eyes turn purple. That's it.
Yeah.
This boss is easy.
Yeah, any earlier you let go, he just doesn't take damage. He'll swipe you away.
With that early comment you said, Matthew, about having to pull on his mouth, maybe Mario should be in jail for that.
He just snapped his mouth off.
Yeah, a little bit of animal abuse.
Maybe Mario should be in jail for that.
Blooper was like, hey, man, I was just stuck in this box. They were going to serve me up as calamari. I just wanted to get out of here and go home. And then I got a fucking mustache Italian man coming over here and pulling my mouth off.
He's not had the best day.
No.
And I'll see him later 2 times more after this. Man.
Yeah, here's the weird thing about his movement. I can kind of understand how he's on, the docks there, because maybe someone got him off a loading bay or something and just put him in the town. I don't know why, but town's a good place. Then the second time we see him in this same video, we're going to see him on top of a helicopter pad in the middle of the ocean. Don't know how he got up there. And then later, we're going to find him on top of a mountain. How the hell did he climb the mountain?
He likes to explore, didn't
He was just having... He's on vacation, Lester. He's on vacation. We're interrupting it.
I just want to know how he can climb a mountain. He doesn't have opposable thumbs.
I mean, he was on a tour. Tour guide. Alright, this one, I think you can... This mini game with the blooper surfing, you can actually cheat this course.
Yeah, you can. Although, you do have to do this twice because one of our secret shines of Ricco Harbor is actually in this mission.
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't know we were gonna play Jet Set Moto. I love that game.
Yeah, this kind of plays like that, doesn't it?
I almost thought you were going to say Jet Set Radio. I was like, I don't remember that part in Jet Set Radio where we're on the back of a squid.
No, Jet Set Moto was a racing game where you raced on ski jets out in the ocean and rivers and stuff. It's actually a pretty fun game.
So you have to beat this in how many seconds? 50 seconds?
Something like that, yeah. But because we have to do this twice, you pretty much do the same thing 2 times because of that. There are a lot of shortcuts you can take because the game is only checking certain areas for Mario to go for checkpoints, and we'll be showing off at the second race because we're just going to completely bypass doing it normally for that reason.
Yeah, I remember that because I think that there was a cheating method on how to do that.
Oh, there's a lot of different ways you can do the second race because of just the movement you can do. I should mention those 3 squids, they are technically different. The green one's supposed to be the easiest to control, but the slowest. The yellow one's kind of the medium ground, with control and speed being about the same. And then the purple one's supposed to be the fastest, with the worst controls, but they all kind of control the same anyway, so just pick what you feel comfortable using.
Yeah.
So we could pick another blooper to do the race, but I could just do this on foot. So we're just going to do this on foot.
That's not part of it, Lester. Come on, man.
I'm the blooper now. So again, this race is only checking certain areas for Mario to go to count as triggers to the race to continue. So doing a very specific set of movement here, I'm hitting all the right triggers to still do this race, even though I'm not a blooper. So now all I gotta do is just go back to the very beginning, cross the little gold ticker here, and that's the race.
And you cheated. He's a dirt cheater. That's what he is.
You know,
right.
maybe this game was right putting Mario in jail.
Now you can do the same thing with a blooper, but obviously it's way harder because of how they control, so that's why I want to just do it on foot. Who needs a blooper?
No, we should put Lester in jail for vandalism because he keeps breaking games.
How's that vandalism?
Because you keep breaking stuff.
That's not vandalism, just cheating.
Okay, we'll put him in for fraud then.
That makes more sense.
Lester's like, okay, I'll agree to that.
It's fine. I skimmed some off the top. What do you think gets paid around here? Me. Because I skip it. I take all the blue coins for myself. That said, this is going to be my final video in the LPerLeague because I think I hear the cops at the front door.
Oh man, how are we gonna finish this playthrough now?
Yeah, who's gonna finish this playthrough then?
I'll have to work out a deal in between episodes. Hopefully it works out. I'll use Peach as my lawyer.
No!
Oh no!
This looks interesting though.
Cage Shine Sprite is... I think there's a way you can actually you can cheat this level too.
Oh yeah, you can technically get to the shine in that cage from down below. Especially when you get the rocket nozzle, it's super easy, because you can just jump down below the cage and then just shoot yourself up with the rocket. Although if you know what you're doing, you can do the same thing with the hover nozzle to get over to the cage.
Yeah, because I see speedrunners always skip like when they're doing this shine in particular, they don't even do this.
Yeah.
Do the route that you're doing.
Yeah, this is obviously the intended way to do it, but you don't see a lot of people do it nowadays because it's not that hard to grab that little flap on the bottom and kick your way up. The only reason why it's there is in case you jump into this area and decide at the last second, I don't want that shine. Or if you're playing a different level that doesn't have that shine in there, that's your way out. I don't know why you would take that way out in episode 3, but it's a good option for every other episode.
Because I don't want to complete the level. Why'd you jump in here then? I don't know, I'm dumb.
I like to jump in things. I have a problem.
They don't call me Jumpman for a reason.
One thing I must admit that I really like about this game in particular is the fact that you can see other parts of Delfino Island from different levels. Like, I think one level in particular, you'll be able to see Ricco Harbor out in the distance.
Yeah.
And same goes for like Noki Bay and Pianta Park and Corona Mountain, which are the other levels here that we see. We get to see all those levels.
Oh, Closet Mario.
This level can go die with its physics.
Yeah, and the worst part is, this level returned in Galaxy 2. It was part of the special world in that game as a throwback. And I guess someone on the dev team thought that the bad hit detection was good throwback as well, because that came back in that level for Galaxy 2.
I hate this level. This level is the one that really makes you slide off really easily.
Yeah, this is the level you really notice a weird slope hit detection.
We saying this and Lester's doing this easy peasy.
I mean, Lester played this 50 bazillion times. He knows what to do. See, he almost slipped off there.
Yeah, it's really nerve-wracking. Like, I don't even know how I grabbed the side of the moving log. I should have just slid off and bonked my head.
Yeah, I don't know how you did that.
There's a reason why they just give you so many lives in these stages, because they know it's not going to be the easiest thing for you to go through.
And Lester's just sitting here saying, I don't need lives. Fuck that.
You say that, and then this happens.
Oh my god, Lester!
Hey, I'm glad that happened. That showed he actually is.
Pretty accurate feeling.
Yeah, that is pretty much an accurate feeling. Oh my god. Oh gosh, I thought you were about ready to do it
Please
again.
stop that.
That's why I triple jumped that time. Taking it safe.
Like, no, not again.
How many times do I have to relive this nightmare?
It is so easy to accidentally slide off while doing the lunge move in this game. So easy to just slide off to death.
Remember how telling you physics can really screw you over? Yeah, it kind of happens.
Also, you just went in backwards.
Yeah. I mean, he does that a lot.
Yeah. You don't have to face any specific way for these little teleporter M things.
I mean, give it a second. Lester play Ocarina of Time backwards.
I mean, it is technically possible because of all the glitches they found.
He'll do Spirit Temple first, and then he'll just go back into like wrong order.
I mean, you joke like that, but with glitches like Ace and SRM, you can give yourself any item you want. So you can probably now do reverse boss order like super fast. Because of that, you can do reverse dungeon orders too.
That'd be cool.
I don't understand also in this level, why is the metal like devices just springs?
I don't know, because they had to think of a spring, but they just said, okay, no, this is a spring, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't think of like a turn dial to be a spring, but here we are.
Hey, here we are in 2002. Turn dial's a spring now. We got to fight this boss 2 times this episode. Must find a way to fight it. I already know how to fight this. But what you're supposed to do with that boss is you're supposed to tear his tentacles off.
Yeah, it makes it easier because then he has no way of fighting back outside of spitting out ink. Joke's on him. I've played Splatoon. I know how to avoid enemy ink.
Sucks for Blooper because I'm already a squid kid.
Now that you mentioned Splatoon 2 playthrough win?
Pretty soon, probably.
Because we already done the first one for the channel.
Give him just a minute.
You have to do Sunshine. It's your interlude because we got more ink here.
You don't think it was back in the day when Splatoon was... Everybody was like rumoring, oh, Splatoon's getting the Mario Sunshine crossover. Remember that?
Yeah, and when someone actually made photoshops of showing Mario his Sunshine attire in the plaza where like the amiibo's supposed to go because they really wanted it.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't actually turn out to be anything.
I think everybody, as much as everybody complains about Sunshine, about how weird the gameplay plays and everything else, everybody has a strong heart on for it because leaks in particular always want this as part of a special DLC leak or something like that. I guess people just they want to complain, but they secretly love this game just like everybody else does.
I mean, that's just pretty much everyone's opinions nowadays on anything. I hate it, but I love it.
Woo! I almost thought you were gonna run right into that dang thing.
Yeah, it's super easy to do that with these squids, and if you do that, you instantly die So try your best to not run into anything.
Yeah, if you run into anything, you lose a life. Doesn't matter what your health is, you die. So, oh, by the way, that was a bad way to end that. Because there, yeah, I was gonna say, you better jump. You're gonna hit that thing, because as soon as it... I hate when games do that. When it's like, oh, I gotta collect all these things. Okay, I collected the last thing, but I'm right here about ready to die. So, like literally last second before I have to react to it, and then they play a cutscene showing, hey, you got this such and such thing because you collected all the MacGuffins.
Yeah. Also, I should ask this because this is probably a very relatable question. Who here has gotten the last coin in that Shine Sprite mission, made their way back over to the beginning, tried to jump over the squids, but landed on a squid and then took off in the wrong direction? Guilty.
I've done that. I've actually died on that pier once.
Yeah, same here, because if you don't jump right, you just don't jump at all, you just instantly die on it.
It sucks. It's almost as bad as that one when you didn't get that shine because you missed your jump.
Yeah.
Missing jumps with the shine right there hurts so bad in this game.
Oh yeah.
Like, I just showed Amber before we started doing this video of a guy doing a certain shine later on in the game that Lester's going to be showing off, where it's really hard. It takes a while to get over there, and he got all the red coins that he used for that level. Shine's right there. He's all happy. He's like, yeah, I finally did it. And then he did his jump, and it missed, and he landed in the area that killed him instantly.
Yep. It's very easy to happen. And they didn't add checkpoints into the 3D Mario games until Galaxy. So this kind of game, if you fail at all, you start from the very beginning of that mission.
Yeah. It's not fun. This game is kind of relentless with that.
Yeah. So before we move on, we can't do episode 8 here since we do need something from a later world to bring back here. So we're just going to wrap this one up by doing the other secret shine, which is more 8 red coins. I hope you like 8 red coin missions. They're in basically every world. There's like 3 or 4 in so many worlds.
I almost thought you were going to slide off there again because you bonked. So...
Yeah, the nice thing about having F.L.U.D. in this stage is you can kind of correct a lot of the bad hit detection with these slopes. Won't save it fully though, but better than nothing.
No, yeah, it's better than nothing. It's like Mighty Number 9. It's better than nothing.
Pretty sure that translator got fired immediately after that.
I think he did too.
This is not what I said. Don't put your words in my mouth.
Don't die. Don't fall down again, please. Oh gosh.
Yeah, we're safe.
I was gonna say, don't die again, please. I'm gonna be mad.
You'll be mad. I'm the one playing it. I get more mad. It's like, damn it, now I gotta do this again.
Honestly, that stuff is literally when that stuff happens, that's almost warranted to turn the GameCube off at that point. That's almost warranted.
Yeah. Hey, at least this game saves your life counter for once.
Yeah. Unlike Galaxy. Shudders.
Yeah, I don't understand how that happened. 64, we couldn't figure it out. Back to 4 lives when you turn it on. Sunshine, we fixed that issue. Everyone's good. 99 lives are there. Galaxy, I don't know what we did in Sunshine. I forgot. Back down to 4. What happened?